জয় জয় আরতি তোমার, হর হর আরতি তোমার, শিব শিব আরতি তোমার। ॐ ह्रीं ह्रीतं त्वमचल गुणजित् गुणेभ्य नाप्तं दिवं सकरुणं तव पाद पद्मं मोहाङ्कर्षं न भजे यतोऽहं तस्मात् त्वमेव शरणं मम दीनबन्धो भक्तिर्भागश्च भजनं भवभेदकारि गच्छन्तलं सुविपुला गमनाय तत्त्वं वक्रोद्धृतं तु हृदि मे न च भाति तस्मात् त्वमेव शरणं मम दीनबन्धो तेजस्तरन्ति तरसा त्वयि तृप्तो तृष्णा रागे कृते ऋतपथे त्वयि राम कृष्णे मर्त्यामृतं तव पद मरणोर्विनाश तस्मात् त्वमेव शरणं मम दीनबन्धो कृत्यं करोति कलुषा मोहकान्तो शान्तं शिवं सुविमलं तव नाम नाथ यस्मादहं तशरण जगदेक गम्य शरणं मम दीन बन्धो ॐ स्थापकाय च धर्मस्य सर्वधर्म स्वरूपिणे अवतार वरिष्ठाय रामकृष्णाय ते नमः। ॐ नमः श्री भगवते रामकृष्णाय नमो नमः। ॐ नमः श्री भगवते रामकृष्णाय नमो नमः। ॐ नमः श्री भगवते रामकृष्णाय नमो नमः। ॐ सर्वमङ्गल माङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थ साधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोस्तुते। सृष्टि स्थिति विनाशन शक्ति भूते सनातनी गुणाश्रये गुणमये नारायणी नमोस्तुते। शरणागत दीनार्त परित्राण परायणे सर्वस्वार्थे हरे देवी नारायणी नमोस्तुते। जय नारायणी नमोस्तुते। जय नारायणी नमोस्तुते। जय नारायणी जय नारायणी नमोस्तुते। जय महामाई की जय, जय भगवान श्री रामकृष्ण देव की जय, जय स्वामी जी महाराज जी की जय।
प्रकृतिं परमां अभयां वरदां नररूपधरां जनतापहरां शरणागत सेवक तोषकरीं प्रणमामि परां जननीं जगतां गुणहीनसुतान् अपराधयुतान् कृपया दशमोद्धर मोहगतां तरणीं भवसागर पारकरीं प्रणमामि परां जननीं जगतां विषयं कुसुमं परिहृत्य सदा चरणाम्बुरहामृत शान्तिशुधां पिबभृङ्गमनो भवरोगहरां प्रणमामि परां जननीं जगतां कृपां कुरु महादेवी श्रुतेषु प्रणतेषु च चरणाश्रयदानेन कृपामयि नमोऽस्तुते। लज्जापटावृते नित्यं शारदे ज्ञानदायिके पापेभ्यो न सदा रक्ष कृपामयि नमोऽस्तुते। रामकृष्ण गतप्राणां तन्नाम श्रवणप्रियां तद्भावरञ्जिताकारां प्रणमामि मुहुर्मुहुः। पवित्रं चरितं यस्य पवित्रं जीवनं तथा पवित्रता स्वरूपिण्यै तस्यै देव्यै नमो नमः। देवीं प्रसन्नां प्रणतां त्रिहन्त्रीं योगीन्द्रपूज्यां युगधर्मपात्रीं तां शारदां भक्तिविज्ञानदात्रीं दयास्वरूपां प्रणमामि नित्यं। स्नेहेन बध्नासि मनोष्मदीयं दोषान् शेषान् सगुणीकरोषि अहेतुनानो दयशेषदोषान् साङ्गे गृहीत्वा यदिदं विचित्रं प्रसीद मातर्विनयेन याचे नित्यं भव स्नेहवतीषु तेषु प्रेमैकबिन्दुं चिरदग्धचित्ते विषिञ्च चित्तं गुरुणा सुशान्तम् जननीं शारदां देवीं रामकृष्णं जगद्गुरुं पादपद्मे तयो श्रित्वा प्रणमामि मुहुर्मुहुः प्रणमामि मुहुर्मुहुः।
ॐ स्थापकाय च धर्मस्य सर्वधर्मस्वरूपिणे अवतारवरिष्ठाय रामकृष्णाय ते नमः। जननीं शारदां देवीं रामकृष्णं जगद्गुरुं पादपद्मे तयो श्रित्वा प्रणमामि मुहुर्मुहुः। नमः श्रीधिराजाय विवेकानन्दसूरे सच्चित्सुखस्वरूपाय स्वामिने तापहारिणे। Yoga class going on. Yoga class means not physical yoga, spiritual yoga. Meaning is this: physical, from physical to physical yoga to spiritual yoga. Actually, Chitta's nature, mind nature, it is naturally is going to back to its original place. Chitta, actually it is a pure state. That's why yoga meaning is this, yoga chitta rutti nirodha. Why it is not possible, why it is possible with utmost difficult sadhana? Because our organs are pulling down. That's why our mind, it is not staying long time. It is called anavastitani. In yoga, there is abstracting distractions of 9 steps are there. These are the 9 endurance. Yoga chitta nitta rutti nirodha. Why it is not possible? Possible, but it is not allowing quickly because body is going to face 9 endurance. I explained this sutra, but last 2 steps, it is many more classes are going on. Vyadhisthana samshaya pramada alasya avirati bhranti darshana alabdha bhumikatva anavastitatvani chitta vikshepa antaraya. Antaraya means endurance. In yoga life, anybody is doing yoga. In their life, these are the endurance. The sadhaka is trying to get his mind go back to its original place. Chitta has every animal, every animal, human being, not only human being, but in animal also there chitta. But intelligence is working in human level. Only human being can meditate, not animal cannot. Animal, monkeys, it looks like that, chimpanzee, monkey, they close their eyes, but they are not meditating. They are not thinking about God. Only human being can think about God, infinite. And that's what that brahmachari word comes. Why brahmachari? Brahmachari meaning lots of class I explained. Brahma means infinite. Chari means moving. Char dhatu, it has come to move. Brahmachari means one who is moving towards infinite. Is called brahmachari. Not unmarried persons or all are brahmacharis. All explained this is the very falling away from the state when concentration is obtained, slipping away. I will give example in Thakur's life. Beautiful 1 or 2 example I will give. Why Swamiji, our mind is concentrates, but we cannot retain it. In everybody's problem this. Great sadhakas are there outside. But unfortunately, they cannot hold it, their mind, long time. Slips from there. Why? Pramada is there. Everywhere some percentage in the body, disease, little bit, cough. 100% pure body means very few. If you go, Ramdev Baba, Ravi Shankar, they have never seen this disease. Why? They are all through their life, these things only they do. But they have problem solved for them? No. For them also, attachment, Holy Mother says, if you long time, if you do yoga, body conscious, how I am beauty, how I am without disease, this attachment towards the body, it is not a joke to overcome in spiritual life. That's why spiritual life is different something entirely physical yoga and religious life. In spiritual life, your journey starts. You have not seen God. Anybody seen God? Somebody is telling, Swamiji, I have seen like that. Who? Ramakrishna says, I have seen God. You can also see Narayan when Narayan went first time. In the history of our spiritual journey of culture in Indian history, Ityasa, 10,000, 14,000, maybe 20,000 back, history cannot peep out, Swami Vivekananda says. That's why India is very great, very very, very ancient, this land. Ekam Sat Vipra Bhahuda Vadanti. That one truth we discovered when sages called it many. Vipra sages called it many ways. Vipra. Ekam Sat, that one truth. Sages called in many ways. That truth we earlier in Brihadaranyaka Upanishad. Long ago we discovered that same one truth. We are all going back to that truth. But ancient sages, they never told, I have seen God. It is generation just pass it. I have they used to give training to the disciple. Our ancestors used to see, we are passing through you, through us, to you, ending over it. This much only they used to tell. But Ramakrishna in this age, he says to Narendra later Swami Vivekananda, he says to, I have seen. He asked one question, have you seen God? Yes, I have seen. I am seeing you, yes, crystal clear, like you, how you are looking good. Same way I am seeing God. My child, who wants God? Everybody wants money, name and fame. Who wants God? Sri Ramakrishna says this to Naren. Everybody, torrent of tears, they pour for their family. But anybody wants God? No. This struck to Naren. That's why he gave up. It was so hard work, so much so much difficulties in this world. That's why Swami is sitting in the God's side. God has kept him side. He did a lot of work through yoga. So there is without God we can't stay. Without God we can't stay, because everybody is same God consciousness. That's what human being can think of God. How to attain it? Everybody wants to attain, but it is not allowing. These 9 hindrances are there. I am traveling to, Sri Ramakrishna says one story. One pilgrimage, Tirtha Yatra, he started from Calcutta to Puri, Jagannath. But first time going. Those days, 130, 40 years back, Sri Ramakrishna time. Full of forest, jungle, soil road, not like now. Full India developed, everywhere cement road. Nice roads are there. Every 1 kilometer there will be a board. Puri, 20 kilometers, 30 kilometers, a board will be there. And arrow mark also will be there. It guides you. But those days, it is not there. But he has not seen also Puri. So heard Puri Kshetra is there. Those who have seen like that. You have to apply this story to somebody has seen God. Sadhaka wanted to do sadhana to see God. This samsara. Samsara means so much problem. Samsara means what? What is the samsara? Samsara means duality. Not Advaita. Dvaita. Advaita means Eki. Not one, not two. It's called Advaita. There you are freedom. You are Swarup, your own true nature. But samsara means Dvaita. There is duality. Always trouble. So this traveler started journey, keeping some food. Those days no shop, tea shop here and there, nothing like that. Some chida gida, dry roti kept here and started traveling. And confused, 1 kilometer after 2 kilometer, there is no path. How to go? Path is there, but it doesn't know how to go. Doubt is there, doubt coming. That's what this 9 hindrances. Samshaya. Vyadi, while walking, pain, body pain, means journey. Asana siddhi, you have to sit long time. Body pain. That's what hindrance. Vyadhisthana samshaya pramada. Samshaya means doubt comes whether it's there, I am going correct or not. But you should not stop. That's what yoga says. Pull yourself. Start journey. Don't stop. In spiritual life, should not stop. Many people will stop and go back again. Samsara. Hare, this all God nonsense. God is not there. Just enjoy this world. When you will birth, again take birth, we don't know. Birth is there or not, we don't know. This TV, that Charvaka law of Charvakas. Well, borrow ghee, enjoy this birth. There is no rebirth, all these things. There is no God, all these things. Don't headache this, enjoy. And after being you behind what yoga says, if you go behind enjoyment, our religious life, yoga life, suffering will be there. Where there is bhoga, there will be a suffering. Where there is yoga, there will be a peace of mind, bliss. It reflects your own true nature, this true chitta. Then some kind of bliss through senses. This is called first step. Yamasukha, Dhammasukha. Controlling of your own mind, controlling of your own senses through yoga is called first step. You will get Sukha. What is that? Yamasukha, Dhammasukha. You have to catch it, that one. Then more perseverance comes to go through spiritual life. This journey, Puri Kshetra, this pilgrimage person, means towards Jagannath. He wanted to see God. But these are the intentions are there. How to do? But don't stop. Yoga says, this spiritual life says, continue. Somebody will, some unknown person, stranger will come, you are wrong way going. You go this road. He will tell. You start do japa. Somebody will see, Arey, you are not doing properly, you are not sitting properly, meditation. He will guide you. When you are not trying, who will show? Our organs, they will pull you back. When you start journey spiritual life, awning comes, sleep comes, cough, disease, body pain, knee pain, back pain. Why? This body is already worn out, enjoyed, worn out. That's why engage best to sadhana. Anything in this world to achieve 18 to age of 30, 35 maximum. Swami Brahmananda says, Raja Maharaj, anybody in this world, if you want to achieve in external life also, internal life also. 18 age to 30, 35. Because body is so strong. Even 8 hours can sleep one side, you will not feel pain. Now after 60 or half an hour one side, you pakad kiya. So shoulder, frozen shoulder, back pain. Spiritual life, anything if you want to do early, engage. Sthirosukam asanam. When you are strong, your journey can reach Puri Kshetra. Otherwise, on the way, you will collapse, or you will die, or you stop journey there itself. That is called in Bhagavad Gita, Yoga Brashta. When you are not reached your state, goal is called Yoga Brashta. Means your sadhana wasted? No. It will continue next birth. Next birth it will continue. That's called samskar, he says. Young boy says, if you see any in the temple, sometimes you surprise, you sit straight. Young boy, hardly 5, 6, 7 years, 8 years old. Child. Samskara. Different samskara may come. Cricket playing, singing, all this. Reader, constantly looking at stars in the sky. These are all samskaras. That's why you have to make it again, sadhana. Anavasthitatva, attaining the state and not retaining the mind is called anavasthitatva. Mind is concentrated, but your organs are pulling back your mind, not allowing to stay there. How to obtain then? Constant practice. See, Vishwamitra, best example. Sage called Vishwamitra was there, Saptarushi. He was doing again tapas and falling back. One of the greatest this mantra discovered, Gayatri mantra, Vishwamitra. Om Bhuvaswaha Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhyo Yona Prachodayat. If we are praying to God, Sun God, make me my mind, buddhi, very strong. so that I can understand Shastras, essence of Shastras. That's why this mantra is given to young child at the age of 9. Nave vaisi ashantaha sashanta iti me matihi dhatu shukshiyamaneshu shanti tasya na jayate. If you want peace of mind at the age of 9, you have to take this mantra. And you have to, childhood onwards, utter. Gayatri Japa, Gayatri Upasana, Laksha, they do it. Necessary. Otherwise, mind is so fickle. How to conquer it? Concentrate it. So, this Vishwamitra, not the same sages discovered this mantra, but he is falling again. Not one time. Many times he slipped in the state of attaining this Anavasti Tattvani. He attained, concentrated, he can't hold back. Somebody was going on, he slipped down. Again, I did mistake. Again he closed eyes. Again drew tapas. And again falling down. These are the life journey, ups and downs. Swami Vivekananda says, after 1,000 times of tumble, character should be built up. Character should be established after 1,000 stumbles. You cannot give it up. Not possible. Let it go. No. Take one step again. This time, okay, I became out 0. No, I practice. Next time 2 runs. No, I practice. 3 runs, practice. As long as I will not hit century, I will practice. This also, japa also, same thing. Today I cannot do 100, even 54 naam, God's name I cannot take. No problem. 10 you take, 20 you take. Increase. Why you have to call God? God doesn't know we are calling. This is a famous question. What he is doing? We are calling so many times, not aware. Yes, just like more than Kumbhakarna is always sleeping. Question comes, Adishesha, Narayana, Yoga Nidra. It is not ordinary Nidra, Kumbhakarna. We are sleeping is ordinary sleep. Where God sleep, it is not a sleeping state. You should know all this. Sri Ramakrishna used to sleep in Dakshineshwar. That is not a sleep. It is called Yoga Nidra. Yoga Nidra means you are sleeping. You are giving the rest to the body. At the same time, you know what is going on in the world. We can, Swamiji, that question comes. We can achieve also? Yes, anybody can achieve. That's what Buddha, Jesus, Ramakrishna, if they born with jnana, no. If they doesn't know ignorance, how they will tell you? If they don't know darkness, how they will tell you light is there? One should know experience of darkness also. Then only can tell light is there. Your whole day if you see sun, you've never seen night, then how can you tell night is there? Or if only night, always you are staying in dark area, you have never seen light, you cannot tell about light. Same way, Avatara comes, they are not fallen from above. Ramakrishna, he did sadhana. Why he did sadhana? Because of these are their endurance. These are the ignorance is there. You have to drive out these things. He showed in his life how to do sadhana. Then achieved goal. But they went by not walking. They went by flight. But our life is walking. Walking time, long time you cannot walk, daily maximum 15 to 20 kilometers. You cannot walk more than that. You have to take rest. Body needs rest. Next day. Next day means next birth. This birth only 20 kilometers. But they went by flight. They tell, there is a place called Satchidananda bliss. Brahmanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim. Brahmananda is there. Paramasuka is there. Through senses. Nonsense, wretched. How much you will enjoy Mysore Pak, Puran Puli, Rasgulla, how many days you will enjoy? Only as long as it falls on tongue, oh, whole world taste. As soon as it enters, 3-4 Puran Puli, dysentery morning start, doctor ke paas jana padega. See the problem. By controlling the mind, yukta ahara vihārasya yukta chestasya karmasu, yukta swapnava bodhasya yogaha bhavati dukkhaha. Yoga, spiritual yoga, removes our sorrowness when your life is moderate. Limited food, limited sleeping, not more sleeping, more food, no. Moderate walking, not heavy walking. Today is heavy walk, next day full rest. No walking. I said not like that. Moderate walking, 6 kilometers daily. Every day 6 kilometers. Today 10 kilometers, next day, today marathon, 1 week rest. Not like that. And those who fallen, you have to take by auto. Marathon, they will run a year. बीच में गिर गया हॉस्पिटल चले जाओ. Spiritual life also same thing. Moderate eating, moderate talking, not yoga pratamadwaraha vang nirodha. Not always chatterbox talking. The first step yoga is called limited talk, not more talking. This is Shankaracharya Vivekachudam when it comes. Yoga pratamadwara. The first step yoga is called don't talk much. Put into practical. Yoga Sutra mein kya, what is yoga? Yoga chitta vritti nirodha. Point I am coming, why we should call God? 10 times, 20 times, 30 times, 50 times, 100. Why we have to call God? So many days we are calling, He is not hearing. That's what I am going to point out. God is dumb and deaf. Now, He is hearing, He is also happy. You are calling Him. Why is not that side is not coming? Answer. Because we are still very, first standard, second standard, third standard level. We have a desire to become a doctor. Ekdam, father is a doctor. Diksha you have taken, but that Diksha has to calling long time God. We have a many ruttis. That's what yoga comes, spiritual yoga. We have a many ruttis. This is a practical. This what I am taking, it is not a lecture. I am taking to you where your mind is there, slowly towards God. Not like that I am giving lecture. So many lectures going on in YouTube. Anybody is realized God? Confused. Not confused. Somebody will tell something. Today, every day, thousands of lecture in YouTube. Confused. They come here. Swamiji, I hear this problem, that problem. That Swamiji says, like say, this Pandit says like this. Where to start? Where to pull it stop? Confused. That's why confusion goes calling on God. Prarthana. By praying to God, always. Minimum here, maximum practice. Here, Shravana, little. Put into practice more. Only going on hearing YouTube, it is confused. That is called drugs. Indigestion. So, one rutti, we have many ruttis now. Many rutti means what? Many ruttis means so many ideas in so many subconscious, so many thoughts are there. How to overcome? How to overcome? By calling on God only one name. Taking one name, one mantra, calling on continuously. I told you na, practical 20 kilometers, maximum not. You have to, body needs rest. Japa also like that. Japa also, when you long time call God, people feel headache. Swamiji, I have headache. Why? I ask you, why you feel headache? You think, because they suddenly Diksha ho gaya, 2-3 days, 1 week, 1 year continuously, not giving mind stop, no sleep properly. Husband is telling, why switch off 1 o'clock or kya? No, I am doing japa. Not like that. that calling on God, making Brahma this Ruti, Bhagavan ka Ruti, one Ruti, that's called one name. One name, it evolves in all body-mind complex. Rama or Krishna or Ramakrishna, when you wake up, when you sleep, this one Ruti will be there. Now, not like that. Oh, that Thane mein do flat hai, Andheri mein do flat hai, oh, rent given or not. So many things. Only husband and wife, one bacha in America. So he is enjoying like anything or reading like anything, we don't know. All every day YouTube call, what is a video call. One I was. Samsar means we have three philosophy. To control our mind, three philosophy. Dvaita, Vishishta Advaita, Advaita. Advaita means, what is the meaning of Advaita? Not one. If you say one, it leads to two. Suppose example, I will give. Prajnavastha, Swapnavastha, Sushupti, Turiya. Four state is there. Waking state, dream state, deep sleep state, and superconscious state. Four state. Superconscious is the fourth state? Fourth state? No, it is not a fourth state. It has no name to tell like that. If you say fourth, fifth is there. If you tell fourth, fifth is there. That's what it is not four. Waking, dream, and deep sleep. These are three contains in that. That is the reflection. These three reflection of that last one, Turiya. Turiya is not a fourth step. Same way here, Advaita means only one Bhagavan. That there is no name, that is not one, not two. There is no exception, no expression. You cannot express through mouth. Brahma Uchishta Naiva. Thakur says, Brahma is not called defied through mouth. Anything in this world defied ho gaya. Brahma is not defied. Why? You can't tell. You are there, that is the one is there everywhere. That is what Paramasukha. Who doesn't want Paramasukha? Brahmanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim. The personification of knowledge. That is called bliss. What is knowledge? This book is not the book. Reading the book is not the knowledge. Experience is the knowledge. Words are not knowledge. You read many books. All libraries in the world. All libraries in the world. Not one library or much library is there here. 30,000 books. Not got by it. Encyclopedia get by it. All Upanishad get by it. Purana by it. Spiritually may be zero. Spiritual is entirely something. This external book is knowledge. Book throws out words. Book became, this book you took from here, you kept here. It has so many GBs. This book you take, kept here. That is not the knowledge. Experience is the knowledge. One should have experience. That's called knowledge. That's what? Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim, personification of knowledge. Ramakrishna, Vivekananda, Shankaracharya, all great sages. What they did, they transferred. Scientists are there, many in this world, they also concentrate. But they concentrate, get their knowledge, object knowledge. Not inner knowledge. Inner has no object. Always you remember. Inner knowledge to get, it is not object. It is a subject. Subject wants subject knowledge. But scientist what? His subject is here, his object is here. Concentrate there, he really concentrates. That's why he gets knowledge of the object. But sages is not like that. He transforms himself. He forgets himself. Not sleep. Sleeping is different something. By consciously forgetting the body is different. You sleep nicely. 8 hours hard work, sleep nicely. There is no world, there is no mind, there is no samsara, there is no disturbance. Then that is a good state? That is not the good state. How many hours you want to like sleep? After sleep you will get some freshness. Why? Because mind goes near to God, but it is not touched. You have no remembrance of God after coming back. Swami Vivekananda says, when you go into deep sleep, you come back, fool, he says like this, exactly line. Fool goes to deep sleep, he comes back as a fool. Sages goes to deep sleep, he comes back as a sage. Why? Because this person, one who wants first one, he went to deep sleep, his samskara drew back, his mind, he came back as a normal man. But as a sadhaka, but a real yogi, what he does, for us he is sleeping. Ramakrishna every day used to sleep in Dakshineshwar. For us he is sleeping. But that is called, Krishna says, Gudakesha, Yoga Nidra. He forgets a state where you cannot forget yourself. Just he forgets this body, world, but is aware. That is what everybody can achieve. It is a birthright. Samadhi is the birthright of everybody. Money is not required. Balance bank money, crores of money. It is not required. Just renunciation. What is renunciation? Tyage naike amritattva manushu. Taittiriya Upanishad. By renunciating alone, you will reach immortality. Not next says, not acquiring wealth, not begetting children, many things. Now Medaya, now acquiring intelligent also. Tremendous, you are maybe intelligent person. I told you, world, how many libraries in this world? You get by heart, no problem. People will surprise, oh, this man is something unique. People may surprise because the ignorant person naturally will surprise, but that is not the spiritual person. Spiritual is experience where you controlled rutti and reflection of your own true nature is called yoga, state of yoga, where, how it described in Bhagavad Gita, Yogastha kuru karmani sangam tyaktva dhananjaya siddhya siddhyo samabhutva samatvam yoga uchyate. Yoga is told when there is disturbance in the external nature, your nature is not reacting. Your body also nature. When your body is not reacting to the external nature, you are attained that state. Somebody is mocking you. Just you are giving smile. Somebody is mocking at you, teasing at you in office. Just smile. Not complain, Swamiji, every day disturb you, every day scolding me. That is, you are in samsara. Your mind is in duality. It is not in yoga state. Everybody needs. That's why many diverse cases. Bhagavad Gita not only for sannyasis, it is for human psychology. Anybody should read and practice. Yoga is not for sannyasis only. It is everybody. Gospel of Ramakrishna told, not only for sannyasis. No, it is human message for the world. Anybody can take and practice. But not like that. Oh, Bhagavad Gita touch karna, hum log sannyasi ho jayega. No, it is a wrong idea. You need a strength in the world to live. Sri Ramakrishna says, best example, after telling it, I close it. After Kali Puja, this is the last class. In Navaratri, big festival of Divine Mother, it is going on. Ramakrishna and anybody in this world, in this spiritual life, they struggle to achieve that state, spiritual state. Once you achieve, you are everywhere, you are the guider of the society. Your presence is enough. But it should not be halfway. People maximum in the halfway in the world. That's why they suffer. Water snake, what happens? It can't swallow frog, mendak, it can't swallow. Also, it cannot slip out, split out. Water snake. But cobra, as soon as it can, immediately swallow it. Maximum three croaks of frog sound. Immediately it swallows. Why? Capacity of the cobra is very strong. Same yogi, Ramakrishna says, Girish Chandra Ghosh, you cannot escape from me. It is not an ordinary snake, it is a cobra. You are caught by cobra. You cannot do mistake. Ramakrishna under belt, one who comes under Ramakrishna, nobody can escape. Because that's what That is what the only power in the universe. Ananta Shakti we call it, Satchit Ananda, existence, knowledge, bliss. Sarva Shakta, omnipotent, omnipresence, omniscience, Sarva happy. For whom you will call it? For whom? You just think, Sarva Shakta, you think whom it calls this word, Sachidananda. To whom you call? It is a God. How? He did. He only created this earth. Who made? Scientist made earth is rotating. Scientist made. Scientist also rotating along with that. Kya avastha? Maximum, many scientists in this world, topmost brain scientists are there. They say everything, but they are also rotating on this earth. Who made? That's what Sarva Shakta. We call it Ramakrishna. Hey, Bhagavan, please protect us. We are children of you. That silent prayer, forcible prayer, pure prayer, it works. God will hear certainly prayers, their children. Otherwise, why should we build temple and why waste time every day we offer food? It is not drama. It is a practical day-to-day yoga life. Only it takes time. You have to be patient. Swamiji says, patience, purity, perseverance. Where there is three, there is no power above the earth and below the sun to crush thereof. So, beautiful. So, I told many points. This, when obtained concentration, not regaining it, keeping it long time. Why it will not be there? This class, it will continue another class, 3-4 class, because next sutra it goes after this sutra. Vyadhyasthana, Samshaya, Pramada, Alasya, Virati, Bhranti, Darshana, Alabdha Bhumikatva, Anavasthitatva, and Chitta Vikshepa. These are the 9 hindrances of the mind. These are the 9 obstructing, distractions. When you construction our personality through yoga, these are the distraction subject, thoughts. After that, next sloka comes, I will explain after this Navaratri. Thank you. Om Sarve Jana Sukhino Bhavantu, Sarve Santu Niramaya, Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu, Ma Kaschid Udbhag Bhavet.